Hello everybody, and yes, it has been a while since I've made a video, and honestly, I was gonna make a video as to why it's been a long time since I made a video, but I don't want to talk about bad things anymore. I really don't. I just want to be happy, and I want to move on to just being able to make the videos that I enjoy making and go back to regular videos, not super emotional, sad videos. So if you want to know what was happening and you don't know, you can check my Twitter, you can ask me in the comment section, I will answer questions, but for the video, I want to just make a regular freaking video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about my try-hard classes, seeing as Iron Banner is coming up, and we're of course going to be trying as hard as we possibly can, because we need to get those armors and stuff. So I'm going to be showing you the weapons that I go to that I know are going to be good for me. I know they're gonna pull me through and make me victorious. So starting out with a very standard setup that everyone is using. Last word, 1,000-yard stare. For this, it really doesn't matter. You can use a machine gun, you can use a rocket launcher, it really doesn't matter. But this is the setup that pretty much everybody is using, and I can guarantee that most of your matches in Iron Banner are going to be last word sniper, or it's gonna be last word shotgun. For the last word these days, you usually want to be using soft ballistics and perfect balance, and just hip fire the butts out of it. It's better with ADS now, so that's good, but you mostly want to be hip firing when you're using the last word. For 1,000-yard stare, you guys know all about it. I'm sure you guys are sick of it by now. The aim assist, blah 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 blah. But yes, 1,000-yard stare, or any sniper that you personally enjoy. If you enjoyed the Defiance of Yasmin, that's cool. Maybe you enjoy some Hereafter action and you want to use a different primary. But 1,000-yard is universally the most loved sniper. Moving on to my second class, I'm going to be rocking the Hawksaw, 1,000-yard stare, and Truth. Now, of course, you can use a shotgun with your Hawksaw, whatever you're comfortable using. I personally prefer sniping these days, so I am using a sniper. Plus, I feel like the Hawksaw is a closer range kind of pulse rifle. If you want a long range pulse rifle, I would go more with Nerwin's Mercy, but I would say that Hawksaw is for closer range engagement, so you want to pair it up with a 1,000-yard more so than a shotgun, just in my opinion. My Hawksaw is just a vendor Hawksaw. It's literally just a vendor Hawksaw. This is the one that you can buy. If you get the marks, you can get this. If you dream to have it, it can indeed be yours. Now, of course, with me using a legendary primary, I can use an exotic heavy. Now, of course, you can use like Invective or Chaperone or any of those, but I personally would choose Truth over using something else, just because then I get 3 rockets. Everyone knows that Truth's tracking is ridiculous, so this is going to be really good for heavy ammo rounds. Now moving on to the scout rifle setup, we of course are going to be rocking the Mida multi-tool. Yes, I say Mida, not Mida, get at me, fight me. And I'm going to be rocking that with a Party Crasher and the Vertigo. For my multi-tool, I am using CQB Ballistics, just gives me a little more impact, and then I have Lightweight, and of course we have Mida multi-tool. Now either of these are fine, Quick Draw is fine, any of this is fine. I just personally go with the Lightweight because if I'm going to be using the multi-tool, I want to be going fast. Really fast as I can go. So that's how I use my multi-tool. Now my Party Crasher isn't exactly the best shotgun in the world, but I find that Party Crasher is just ridiculous no matter what's on it. It's just stupid. So I do usually put the multi-tool with a shotgun just because then you're good for both ranges. You're really good at long range, you're really good at close range, and you will be set for pretty much any engagement distance. And lastly, we're going to be taking a look at my auto rifle setup, and my auto rifle of choice is the Doctrine of Passing. This thing absolutely shreds. It just shreds people. Now what you want to do is you want to look out for the one that has counterbalance. The counterbalance Doctrine of Passing is your golden ticket to the Doctrine of Passing auto rifle. So if you don't have one yet, definitely get into some trials to pick up one, not just for Iron Banner, just for in general, because it's really strong. Now I am using small bore, so again we have more stability, lots of stability. So that's what you want. You just want want to have a laser that is just tickling people down and melting everyone's faces off. So that is gonna be it for my class setup. In terms of what actual classes I use, I think that's really a personal preference at this point. A lot of people like Voidwalker. I personally go with Sunsinger. A lot of people will be using Golden Gun and Arcblade. I will always be a Night Stalker. So that's really personal preference, but I just wanted to let you guys know which guns I prefer to use when I am going super try-hard mode, so you can kind of see which guns I'm finding most comfortable in the Crucible these days. So stay tuned to the channel for some Iron Banner fun times. I hope you all have an amazing time in Iron Banner getting the gear today, and I will speak to you awesome people later. Bye.